Good evening, friends. It's that time. And so we're going to need something a bit more upbeat, don't you think? Something a bit more... this doesn't count. What's up, Tearless? Hey, Lisa. What's up, Yoda? How you doing, dude? I heard you were endowed very well, my friend. Echo, what's going on, man? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? No, this isn't quite it. We need some, like... We need something moving a bit more. That's... Yeah. There we go. Good evening, Rachel. How are you? I have today a delicious spread. We're going to be reviewing some food. It's food review time, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You thought your screen was frozen? I like this this starting soon screen. I feel like it suits the stream well. It really I feel like this screen really represents like who I am as a person. It says a lot about me. You know? I'm good. I'm ready to destroy my stomach. Cause you know what we're eating today. Ever go babyface? I look like a chubby little baby. I do. I look like a chubby little monster. Hi guys. I can't remember the last time I completely shaved my face, actually, come to think about it. It's been a while. But how's everybody doing? It's time to kick back, relax, drink a little smart water, and do some food review. I don't know where I came up with this idea. I think I was just like, yo, I like food. I like eating it. I like Popeye's chicken. So why don't I take Popeye's chicken and pull them out? You know? And Popeye's chicken is the shiznit. I had the laziest day off ever. It's been fantastic. Dude, it's been, like, because we have Monday off for Labor Day, at least in the United States, I couldn't tell you why the fuck we have it off. I don't know shit about Labor Day. I don't. I'm not even going to act cool. I don't know anything about Labor Day. Hey, Lolo, how are you? You don't like Popeyes? Popeye's chicken is the shiznit, dude. Haven't you watched Little Nicky? Can't believe these people. So anyway, yeah, the idea was just to do some food review. I like eating food. I like talking about food. Got some... Oh, we have new sound alerts, by the way. Nuggies? We have the long one, the chicken tenders. We do have nugs, as you can see. And we have a spicy chicken sandwich. And a... Sorry. No, I was right. Spicy and classic. You guys like the camera? Wait, which camera? This one? Or this one? Number one? Number two? One? Or two? Hopefully both. That's kind of the point. Unless you meant one on two. You didn't hear the goat. Uh-oh, that's not good. Really? Oh. I know why. Sorry. I know why you guys didn't hear it. Let's try this again. Here's my... We're going to give another wow. Here you go.
Wow.
Confirm that you've heard that, please. S'il vous plaît. Don't worry. I heard it. Son of Han has a goat... Han stole the goat scream from me. It's okay. I stole the goat scream from the internet. Han absolutely... Han, I walked into a stream one day and I'm like, oh, you piece of shit. It's alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Jessica, what's up? How are you? So, well, here's the other one. I did add one more. I will refund you, Savory. Don't you worry. Here it is. Here's one more.
Mommy doesn't get drunk. She just has fun.
There's that. Vincent, I saw it coming. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Now, I was ready for it. And there was one last one. Where is it? I want to make sure you guys hear all the new ones. Here it is. I'm going to pause it.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit. So it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together.
Yeah.
Get your shit together.
I got to put a cooldown on that one. That one's going to be funny. So anyway, today, the goal is to eat delicious food and then talk about it. And the delicious food that we have chosen is Popeye's blackened chicken sandwich and Popeye's original spicy chicken sandwich.
Danger zone!
We are on the highway to the danger zone. And what's worse is that I shouldn't be eating this stuff. I know. I absolutely should not be eating this with my current stomach condition. So we're going to find out how delicious it tastes. To help us, I have one of each item that I was excited for today. What's up, Cheesy Dad? How you doing, dude? Can we get a shout out for Cheesy? We also have some sampling of French fries. We have a chicken tender. And we also have, I'm told that I needed to eat this. I'm told that we needed to eat this. This is apparently the biscuit. And the biscuit is supposedly the best thing that Popeye's chicken offers. Sorry, was Popeye's Louisiana chicken something or other. Anyway, we're going to try and to wash it down, we have some blackened ranch. So, I'm going to let you guys choose. Did I risk it for the biscuit? I didn't really risk much. I just kind of like, I typed into my phone what I wanted and then I hit order and then like, I guess I could have like tripped on my way downstairs to go get the food. So I suppose, speaking in that sense, I did risk it. If it was a scrape on my knee, it was risked. But I like to think that we made out pretty well. And helping us on this journey, I don't drink soda. So helping us on this journey is Smart Water. And I have another backup over there, so don't worry. Thank you for your concern. Those are some bilingual fries. What the fuck does that even mean? What does that mean, bilingual fries? Popeyes is my... I did think of you, Savory. I thought of you. So, I guess we should start with the fry, huh? Alright, well, before I dive into anything, does anybody have any... Did anybody have any, anything to bring to the court? Anything to bring to the table? I know what I've brought to the table. I've brought Popeyes. But what about you? Not sponsored? No, this is not a... do Popeyes chicken even have sponsorships? How much smarter are you after that sip? Well, I feel pretty qualified to talk about most things. But if I down the bottle... we got a little left. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like I could tell you guys most things about most things. We do love Smart Water. We do. All right. Let me get the big boy over here. There we go. Nice and cold. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell. Fresh out the fridge. All right. Let's just dive into this. Drinking enough Smart Water will make you an expert in bladder control. Absolutely. 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 All right, we're going to start with a fry. So, I'm looking at this fry. I'm noticing the consistency of the fry is, see if the camera wants to decide to. No, it's too small. That's fine. So, I got this fry. Right off the bat, I'm noticing, you guys see this? It's very wriggly, you know? We like a nice crispy fry. And so far, the fry is... It smells good. Nice and... It's got that nice oily smell.
What the fuck, Richard?
Don't blame me. Blame Popeye's chicken. Khalas. Is good. It's definitely... The Cajun is coming through. The Cajun-ness of the fry is coming through. Sorry in advance for anybody who came to this
Small
stream. I don't know. Sorry to anybody who came to the stream. Said a small dick. Hungry. I don't know what you were expecting on a food review stream. Other than for me to eat and then review food. One thing I'll say is, you know the people who do like the mukbang, where they have like just huge hordes of food, and they'll just eat and stream, and eat and stream, and eat and stream, or like record, whatever. I don't... If maybe one of you can explain the appeal to me, because I don't understand the appeal. It's got... I'm disappointed in the consistency, but I don't think that's Popeye's fault. Because the fries, they arrived soggy. You know? And I can't blame Popeye's for that. I suppose... I mean, it came right here. The whole order took like 20 minutes, so like... Because the Popeyes is pretty close to where I live, so... Seems like from them to make the fry and then get the fry to me, the whole trip took about 20 minutes, so the fries should have been like, you know, nice and crispy. But they're not. They're a wet fry, but the taste is there. The taste is there. All right. Not a hell of a lot. You know what? Let's give the fries a second try. This is with the blackened ranch. I don't know what blackened ranch is. McDonald's fries are the best. Oh, don't you worry. We're going to have a fry off. We're going to get to the fries. Save the biscuit for last. They're definitely above average. The fries are above average. See how well you guys can see that. It sucks because the fries are too small. The cameras are not really going to focus on it. So this is the blackened ranch. Let's see what we got. Ooh. It's wet. It's a wet ranch. Yeah, see that? It sloshes around. You guys see that? It sloshes around too easy. That's not creamy, it's just wet. Alright, let's give it a try. You guys can see it, like... I'm not gonna fuck up. Yeah. See, it's already spilled. That's how runny it is. Too runny. Too runny. The problem is, here's what I'll say so far. The consistency of the food in terms of flavor is there. The consistency of the food in terms of texture so far is not there. It ain't there. So we'll see. I'm gonna come talk to you, Popeyes. She wanted a Cajun dinner. He thought she said caged one. From there, the evening took a rather kinky turn. How dare you? Yeah, there's some soggy fries. Blackening season is a Cajun seasoning. Yeah, I knew that. It's Popeye's chicken from Louisiana. This savory. I got this delivered from Louisiana. All right, here we go. This is the big boy chicken tender. Look at this shit. This is a big boy. My finger for scale. I got big ass hands. This is a big boy. Head for scale. You see the fucking size of this thing? I got a big fucking head. So this is amazing. What's up, Jake? Is your disappointment immeasurable and your day ruined? Not just yet. No, not just yet. This is a big old... Oh! Lolo, thank you for the 5.
It's Lolo94 gifted a tier 1 sub to Tearless Horizon.
Thank you so much, Lolo. I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that. Oh, we're doing this, huh?
It's Lolo94 gifted a tier 1 sub to Casual Friday.
All right. I'm going to add that to my notes. Turn off TTS for that. Lolo, that was very, very nice of you. You didn't have to do that.
It's Lolo94 gifted a tier 1
Happy-
sub to Ul Kitten. It's Lolo94 gifted a tier 1 sub to AliCat0995.
Happy September, everybody. Happy September.
It's Lolo94 gifted a tier 1 sub to Rachel Anonymous.
Thank you very much, Lolo. I appreciate that. I don't know why it's doing the TTS for all of them. All right, so round 2. This has been a stream of all time so far. Yeah, exactly, dude. All right, here we go. Son of a bitch.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Vincent. It is my birthday. Thank you. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. Do not give me any more money. It's not my birthday. Thank you for the biddies, Vincent. Can we get to the chicken? All right. So, next up comes the chicken. The chicken is pretty, like I say, it's a big boy. So we can get a little close up there. It is well-breaded. You guys get a good look there? It's a well-breaded chicken, and it actually looks pretty appealing, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty nice. Pretty nice chicken. All right, we're gonna try a bite. Bite number 1 is gonna be without the sauce. We don't need it to be too saucy. Bite number 1 is without the sauce, and bite number 2 will be with the sauce. Here we go. That's a chewy ass chicken. I don't know about that. I have some concerns. I feel like I just ate a finger. I feel like I just ate a finger. An entire finger. It has this weird glossiness to it. You know? It has a weird... Like, the chicken is too shiny. I don't know how to describe that. Come on, Cameron. Give me a break. There we go. You see the shininess? It ain't right, Bobby. You guys see this, right? Yeah, it's rubber. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. It's rubbery. Yeah, it's rubbery. All right, let's try it with some of this blackened chicken sauce. Come get the real thing. I would absolutely go get fucked up in Louisiana. The sauce helps a lot. I wish I could describe the sauce. It's like wet ranch. You know what I mean? Because, like, it's sauce. Of course it's wet. It's sauce. But it's really runny and, like, there's too much water in it. And I feel like when we're talking sauce, you want it to be creamy. You know? All right. All right. Let's move on to the next thing. I'm being real careful with how much of everything I eat. Because I don't want to... You know, I want to live to tomorrow. Yeah, it's a little rubbery. Yeah. Popeyes in Jersey sucks. Are you experienced with Popeyes in Jersey? Was it the heat from the food? What? I mean, maybe. What's the best condiment? Mayonnaise. I don't even need to ask. It's mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is the superior condiment. All right, next we're trying, this is Popeyes chicken sandwich. Love that chicken from Popeyes. All right, okay. Oh, baby. Look at this big ass sandwich. God damn. Look at this fucking monster of a sandwich. Jesus Christ, they are not shy about the portions. Head for scale. That's a big sandwich. Let's have a good look. Mayonnaise and mustard together create the ultimate condiment. All right, let's get this in here. So you guys have a good look here. It's a little like, oh boy. Oh God, kill me. Kill me. Ooh, that's good though.
Wow.
That's right? What's up, Forsaken Fate? How are you, dude? Here's the over under. Literally, this is the under. There you go. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. I appreciate you guys. This is a fucking giant piece of chicken. That's like massive. This didn't come off an animal. Try a little piece. Oh, camera. Hello? Uh-oh. I think we broke the camera. There we go. That's better. They're generous with... Yeah, look at this. Generous with their chicken. This fucking... hand for scale. All right. Let's give it a try. This is the... sorry, is this the spicy? This is the classic. This is not the spicy. This is the classic. We're going to try a bite, no sauce. That's how it's been going. A bite, no sauce. No sauce. All right, let's try it. There we go. Holy shit. God damn. You guys hear the crunch? That's what it should have been. That's what that shit should have tasted like. God damn. That is 10 times better. Dare I say their sandwiches are better than Chick-fil-A? The one and only time I ate at Chick-fil-A, I threw up everywhere. The one and only time I ate at Chick-fil-A, I got regular chicken nuggets, regular chicken nuggets, and like those waffle fries. The waffle fries were slamming. The chicken nuggets were like, oh, they were okay. They were overpriced chicken nuggets. And I got home, and I mean, within minutes, I threw up. I like food poisoning. I was done. So there may come a day where I will try and brave getting back out there to Chick-fil-A to try it. But I'm scared. That and Red Robin's. You guys ever had Red Robin's? Those are the two places I've thrown up at. But in fairness to Red Robin's, I may have actually just been getting, like, sick. I may have had the flu. Because you go there, and you're 16, and you have bottomless fries, so you mix that with the flu, you got a full stomach, you're feeling like shit, you just ate your weight in fries, and, you know, your body bounces back when you're 16, so... I was going buck wild on those fries, and I got home, and I don't know, I had, like, a burger for an entree. And I'm just like, I don't feel so good, you know? In-N-Out. I tried In-N-Out. In-N-Out was one of the best burgers I've ever had in my life. One of the fast food burgers, right? One of the best fast food burgers I've ever had in my life was In-N-Out. You ever had Bojangles? No, what the fuck is Bojangles? Bojangles? It sounds like a clown. Welcome to Bojangles. All right, we're going round 2 on this. I have had Whataburger. Actually, the In-N-Out burger I had was in Texas. I had In-N-Out in Austin, Texas. And did we have it again when we went to Los Angeles? No, we were in San Jose. God damn. That's not even, that compared to the chicken tender, it's not even close. You should try rating bad fast food. I'm not trying to burn a hole in my stomach. The gamble today was between KFC and this. Popeyes. And the reason we went with Popeyes was because Dee likes Popeyes more. I don't know that she's ever had KFC, but I may be wrong about that. All right, let's get a little bit with some of the sauce here. Some of the sauce. Runny ass sauce. God, where are you gonna go? I got to get some of the pickle in. So we're gonna hit it with this side. Hit it with that nice big ass pickle. That's another thing though. Very floppy, very flimsy. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's really good. I don't know what the difference is between that and the chicken tenders, but that actually tastes real. Have you ever been to a Ken Taco Hut? No, what is that? I'm assuming it's some sort of taco hut. Whew! That's a good ass chicken stick. God damn. A Ken Taco Hut. Is that like a sex joke? That's a good ass chicken sandwich. Holy shit. Oh. Yes, I have. New Jersey has a lot of that. New Jersey has that at virtually every driving stop, like the gas stops on highways that you can do, has that. Make my own tacos? Yeah. Generally, we don't really eat fast food. I eat plenty of food, but I don't eat fast food a lot. Really, I don't. We might order, you know, we might order once a week, and when we order, it's never fast food. It's like sit-down restaurant food. All right. I'm going to let you guys vote. Should I do the other chicken sandwich? This is the classic. Or should I do the biscuit? Or I save the biscuit for last? I'm going to let you guys vote. If you want biscuit's going to be 2, and the classic chicken sandwich is going to be 1. I'll let you guys vote. What are you thinking? Fun fact, those Ken Taco Huts are lumped together because they all use Pepsi products. No shit. I didn't know that. Oh, we're doing the biscuit first, huh? Okay, wow. I see. You guys are being tactical. All right, fine. Here we go. So the only problem is the biscuit's not warm. The biscuit's not warm because we waited. Oh, no, it's a little warm. It's a little warm. Good consistency. Pretty decent size. That's what the other side looks like. This is buttery as shit. Holy God. All right, here we go. Popeye's biscuit. It's really good. It's a really good biscuit. It's really good. I'm just going. Don't mind me. Having a little biscuit. God damn.
Danger zone!
I never knew. I never knew. I never knew. Chad, I didn't know. That's a good ass biscuit. Jesus Christ. This makes having to talk about love on the Love Chat YouTube channel earlier much better. We're going to try it with some of this. Wow, stomach, please forgive me. Please, please don't burn in the morning. Oh, baby. Fuck this biscuit. God damn. I'm gonna tell D I'm leaving her for the biscuit. I wish I were joking. I wish I was doing that for the camera. That's a good-ass biscuit. That's a good biscuit. All right. So, we have one thing left in our food review. This is, supposedly, one of the better chicken sandwiches they have. This is the blackened chicken sandwich. Whew. Sorry, I'm still... That biscuit got me fucked up. God. Lord Jesus. What's after the food review? We'll just be chilling. We'll chill with you guys for a little bit. We'll talk some shit. I'm going to do probably one food review, maybe two food reviews. Sorry, that biscuit knocked me the fuck out. Holy shit. Whew! We'll probably do 2 food reviews a month. Because I really don't generally like eating fast food. I don't. It tastes amazing. I can acknowledge that. But how you feel after that? Like, one in chat, if you guys feel horrible after eating fast food. I feel like my soul has ascended, my body has descended. You know? I feel like hot diarrhea, doo-doo, poopy garbage after eating fast food. Especially during a time where I'm not supposed to be eating any of it. Start cultural cooking with Cajun. I can do that. So maybe we'll do we'll do 2 food reviews a month. And we'll do them like on Saturdays or Sundays, right? And then we'll do one cooking, like a cultural cooking a month. How's that sound? What do you guys think? How do we like the food reviews? Is this a yay or a nay? You can't do them in the morning. Nobody's around. Which ironically is funny because those are our busiest streams. God damn. Praise Christ. Praise him. It's only okay? Wow. I got shot down by Axia. Wow. It'd be cool if you did HelloFresh meal reviews. I could do those. Yeah, I like HelloFresh. They try and sponsor me all the time. Not just me, but like they're a Stream Element sponsor constantly, so. Before eating fast food, why don't I eat this more often? After eating fast food, dear God, why? I'm a little scared of what happens next. All right. Review Bra is a special guest. Because your mouth's busy, you can't talk as much. nice recovery, actually. I would chill with Review Bra for like an hour. Once. I just don't think we have much... I mean, we like food. But I think like... He's probably actually a really interesting guy. That's true. He's probably like a really interesting guy. Interesting. Here we go. This is the blackened chicken sandwich. This is a grilled, I assume. At first glance, there is no chicken in this sandwich. The chicken? Hello? Oh, it's not grilled. It's... Here we go. Give you guys a look. Interesting. It is, like, covered in mayonnaise. It is a very interesting sandwich. Let's try and get a close-up. That's the bun. Not much going on in the bun. Close-up of the sandwich. Here you go. There we are. It's not as big as the other one. It's still got some body to it. Spice. There's some. It's spiced, not spicy. It's spiced. This actually kind of reminds me of hot chicken from Tennessee a little bit, but the spiciness is not there. All right. So as you can tell, plenty of mayonnaise on this. I don't even know how many calories this is, but it doesn't matter. We got some pickle on the bottom, right? They didn't forget the pickles. It's all good. All right, let's go in for a bite. Here we are. Actually, I'm gonna go up here. Oh. The chicken held on for dear life. good. It's good. But I would still choose the other one. I would still choose the other one. Yeah. It's good. The flavor is good. It's the same problem again and again. The flavor is good. The texture is not. It's the same problem for each item, except that goddamn biscuit. That biscuit was level 9. That's a level 9 danger. Have y'all been to Howlin' Ray's Hot Chicken in Los Angeles? They have lines around the block for the place. I haven't had that. I've had like Hattie B's from like Nashville, and where else did we go? We went to Prince's. There was one other place I can't remember. So I would say for this chicken sandwich, this was the blackened chicken. I'd give it like a 5.5 out of 10. But we got to try it with the sauce real quick. The blackened sauce. I probably should have had the chicken with the sauce. But see, the problem is, like, when you're eating it, this thing's already covered with mayonnaise. Then it wants me to add a ranch on top of it. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot going. There's many flavors happening, you know? All right, let's try it with the ranch. All right. Seems like a reasonable amount of ranch, eh? All right, let's give it a shot. Here we go. Ho, ho, ho. It's supposed to be eaten with the sauce. Mmm. Mmm. Not an appealing looking sandwich. Not an appealing looking sandwich. But it's a good tasting one. Yeah. Yeah. That elevated it to like a 6. What did I give it before? 5.5? I'm actually I'm gonna give it a whole grade. That's a 6.5. That's a 6.5 sandwich. With someone's artery? Yeah. From eating this shit? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to do these food review streams too much. And I want to do like, you guys ever get those order boxes from like, you can like order these mystery boxes from different countries and they'll have like that country's candy and stuff in it. I always thought that would be kind of cool, right? Not a food review of like a little bit of everything, not just fast food, but like everything. Like think of like a Japan candy box. I remember I did one of those once, and I got a Tokyo box. Yeah, I think it might have been that one, tier list. And I got like fish snacks, and it was just like some weird fucking candy. I'm like, what the fuck is it? I like Japan, and I don't want to eat half of this shit. And then they'll give you like ramune you can buy from down the street. Not bad. So I'm going to give this, with the sauce, a 6 out of 10. 6.5. The biscuit, that's an easy 9. The biscuit's an easy 9. The chicken tender, I was very disappointed by. I'd give this like a 3. And I don't feel like I'm judging too harshly. The French fry, it was... How do you grade French fries, really? There's only so much they can fuck them up. But if I were to grade the French fries, out of 10, I'd give them like a 5.5. And then last but not least, this big motherfucker right here. This was the biggest sandwich we had by far. This guy was I don't remember. So we're going to have a bite and we're going to try it one more time. We're going to get it with the ranch, blackened chicken ranch. But my one big issue with this the sogginess, like look at it, just falls apart. It offers no resistance at all whatsoever. So I'm gonna rip a little piece off here. I'm gonna just cheat a little bit. We're gonna MacGyver this shit. I'm gonna rip a little piece off the chicken. Take some of the bun. There we go. There. Now we got a little pickle, a little chicken, a little bun. One bite without. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a 7. That's an easy 7. And final bite. This is with the sauce. That's wild. That sauce brought it to a 9. Like an 8.5, not a 9. All right. So the winner is the classic chicken. That's an easy winner. That's an easy winner. The blackened chicken is good, but it doesn't have everything it needs. The classic chicken, that's a 7.5, 7.5 without the sauce. And I'd say an 8, 8.5 with the sauce. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was fun. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, hit like, etc. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Whew. And what should I eat next? Leave that in the comment below. Bye. All right, there's our video. There's our video recorded. I'm not leaving Twitch. I'm not leaving Twitch. We're chilling here. That was for YouTube. Okay. You guys want to give me like 2 minutes to clean all this shit up? Look at this. This is a mess. God, so good. Yeah, I'm still chilling at Twitch. Give me a few minutes to like clean this up and wash my hands and stuff. And I don't know. I'm gonna be here. You guys can like, I don't know, watch one of my videos or something while I'm gone. Intermissions. I should do an intermission screen. I should really build one out. I'm so lazy with Twitch. I really am. Was this expensive? I mean, like, yes, but no. They sent us an extra sandwich and like an extra bun and shit, so not really. Here.
Welcome to Reddit.
We'll do this. I'm going to put on an episode of Reddit to sleep while I'm cleaning up. I'll be back in exactly, I don't know, 3 minutes. So enjoy this for 3 minutes.
Sleep. Rory here, coming at you with an episode of Am I the Asshole? Our first story comes from Daki. Am I the asshole for firing my brother after he proposed at my wedding? So a bit of background. I own a plumbing company and hired my brother 3 years ago. He was jobless after the pandemic and I offered for him to come work with me. He was 22 at the time and is now looking to become a master plumber and start his own business. At my wedding, in which case he was the best man, he decided that during his speech, he would give us all a big surprise and decided to propose to his longtime girlfriend. Oh, girl, we don't do that here. Me and my wife were appalled. We both felt like he stole the shine from our day. Everyone else in our families were so excited and kept taking pictures with her, looking at the ring, etc. So, I decided to fire him the very next day. He still doesn't understand why. He claims I'm being selfish and irrational, and our parents agree. They're saying that business should be separated from our personal lives. But I just can't overlook what he did and how he ruined our day. Am I overthinking this? Edit number 1. I should have mentioned this, but he will soon be getting severance. He's still my brother, and I wouldn't let him lose his home over this. But as a small business, I can't imagine seeing him every day at work. Not now, at least. Edit 2. I reached out to him, and we plan on speaking later today in person. Edit 3. I love all the people who say you've been looking for a reason to fire him, or you're just jealous. He was my best man. I have never felt upset about him opening his own business. In fact, he has my complete blessing. This job was only supposed to be to get him on his feet again. I'm so happy he liked the field and wants to go further in it. There was no malice before this incident. Am I the asshole? To me, proposing at someone else's wedding without their permission, and even with their permission, is just wrong. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, let's get to story number 2. Our next post comes from MIL Coffee Machine. Am I the asshole for not wanting to pay the extra money my mother-in-law put for a gift I didn't ask for? My mother-in-law bought me a new coffee machine. I don't know why, as the one I have is still working fine, but whatever, I accepted. Before leaving, she told me I needed to pay her $30. I asked her why, and she said that she planned on putting only $50 in the gift, but the cheapest coffee machine she said she could find was around $80. So I needed to put the $30 she added for the machine. That confused me because if she planned on only putting a certain amount in the gift that I, once again, didn't ask for, then why not give up the coffee machine idea and buy something that was actually $50? She said she didn't care about paying more if it made me happy. I said, well, clearly you do care, otherwise you wouldn't be asking me to pay the extra $30. She said it was just a matter of principle and that if I had manners, I'd pay her. She then left. She later texted my husband that she was waiting on the $30 and would take back the coffee machine if I didn't. I told my husband to respond that she could come take it back because I was not going to give her the $30. My husband is not okay with that because he got attached to the machine, whatever that means, and to just give her the $30. I told my husband if he wanted to keep the machine, then he should give his mom the money she wants. He said I needed to do it because the gift is originally mine, even though I never asked for it. He said I was making this harder than it needed to be and was selfish to not pay the extra $30 for the coffee machine his mom got me, especially knowing that he likes it. I'm having a hard time seeing how I'm in the wrong, so I'm coming here because there might be a chance I am in the wrong. Should I just give his mom the $30 like she asks and be done with it? Am I the asshole?
Nah,
and that's
fuck
our
that
story.
bitch.
So for me, I don't see how...
Thanks, me. I appreciate it. All right, cool. We're back. Hello. Back to the music. Hope you guys enjoyed Reddit's sleep. Hello. How are you? I have napkin. Napkin bits. That's the problem having a razor sharp beard. You guys ever do that? I can give myself paper cuts with my own beard. Is that weird? Not a paper cut, a beard cut, a haircut. Yeah. Can anybody else do that? Ladies, gentlemen, people who identify differently? Has anybody ever given themselves any type of paper cut with their beard or with their body hair of some sort? I have had splinters from my own hair in my body. Do you know how many times I've pulled a splinter out of my finger that was a beard hair? I have incredibly sharp hair. I don't know how else to say that. Not up here. I have nice soft hair up here. Down here. I like eating my mustache? The fuck? What does this mean? Never had a beard? Yeah, but you have hair on other parts of your body. You know what I'm talking about, Rachel. You know what I'm talking about, Rachel. No foolies, Rachel. All right, let's change the name of the stream because we're not doing that anymore. How about butt stuff? And we're gonna change it to just chatting. There we go. There we go. It worked out. Yeah. All right, so we're back. I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to do? You guys want to talk about boobies? That seems to be a popular topic among the kids. Sorry. And I gotta wipe out my... Where's mine? There it is. Gotta wipe off my mouse a little more. I still got some grease on it. If I don't shave, my face turns into Velcro. As you just saw. Mine did too. The economical state of the world. Ooh woo. Well, I find the Nikkei to be concerning. You know, the Japanese index, you never know where that's going to head. It's a very exciting stream talk, I know. So, I'm trying to think of other events to do on stream. Record a video here and there, but at the end of the day... What the cinnamon toast fuck is this? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Boobies? You mean the impending extinction of the pollinators? That's going to be a sad day when the bees die. We're going to be fucked then. You guys understand, right? If you and D want to travel, y'all could try streaming. So I'm actually thinking of a way to... What I would like to do is a few things. I would like to do a workout stream. Those I can get together. I'm not worried about doing that. Because I have all the tech I would need for that. And I have a private gym. That part I'm not worried about. What I would like to do is do more IRL streaming, right? In real life streaming. Meaning I'm streaming, but I'm not in this room. And I'm not in the other room. And I'm not in the kitchen. And I'm not like here at my place. I am out like living, doing things, you know, going to places and streaming. And maybe showing you guys different parts of New Jersey. Touching grass. Thank you, as the kids say. As the kids say, touching grass, doing things regarding grass, IRL streaming. The problem is that while you can do that from, you know, the comfort of your phone, a few different problems come up. Number one, they are incredibly bandwidth costly. That's number one. Number two, the different overlays that you guys see, for example, at the bottom, should be left of the screen for you guys. You guys can see chat. At the top, you guys can see like my different socials. Whenever you guys give a sub, that'll pop up somewhere, right? Those are called overlays. It takes 10 extra steps to get those overlays on an IRL stream. Otherwise, what you would just see is a blank camera with me, my goofy face, which is what this camera sees, but you guys don't see. Or this camera, what this bad boy sees. This is my Sony A7S. I used to use this camera all the time. So that's what I would like to do. And those types of streams would be very different. Those would be like I would go out and I would... One of the things I really want to do is take the stream to Atlantic City. I feel like you guys would like Atlantic City. All the casinos, get thrown out of some casinos, get beat up by a few, get beat up by a few gamblers. It'd be great. It'd be great. But the other thing I was thinking about doing is some sort of like... The idea was to play like a huge round of GeoGuessr. I don't know if you guys remember that game. And then the point after that would be to wherever... We would do a United States version of GeoGuessr, right? And wherever the GeoGuessr is, that would be the place that we go. And then like arrange that as a trip. We're going on a field trip? That's the idea. Like the weekend in Blinding White. What? Yeah. Yes. I got that reference. I understood that. But also to do like cooler shit, right? To like maybe travel to other countries and see what's going on in those other countries. The problem is that there's a whole rig I would have to build out, and I just am lazy. I know, I was proud of myself. But beyond that, more interesting things that I can do from here. So one example of that would be like, yeah, the workout streams. Another example would be like the food reviews. Another example would be the cultural cooking or the cooking streams in general. That type of stuff. So, ideas, thoughts. What do you guys think? I want to get together some sort of like dating show, because that's been suggested a few times. The problem is we need contestants. There's a jiggly cake in Malaysia. You should try a jiggly cake in Malaysia. That sounds... So if I type in jiggly Malaysia cake. Oh, baby, what is this? Hello, beautiful. Oh, baby, have a look. Oh, wait, what happened? Where am I? Oh, right, I changed the screen. Sorry. Where's my face? Hello, it's me. There we go. All right. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, I'm actually building out a trivia game for you guys. I'm building a trivia game. That's going to be a little more involved. Look at this. Does it actually jiggle jiggle? Oops, sorry. Jiggly Malaysia cake. All right, let's check this out. You ready? Oh. Oh. Take the top off. Take the top off. Yeah, get it. Get it there. Yeah. Stop teasing. Take it off. This is a wet tease. Come on. Skinny people piss me off. Come on, brother. Let's go. No. Yep. No! Come back. There. Chat. Move down here. Alright, everybody wins. There. Oh. Oh. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. God damn. Favorite junk food? It's about to be this, Lisa. What's it made out of, though? That is a fat-ass cake. God. That is a very jiggly cake. Stay focused, brothers. You guys ever see the printing titty? Have I ever shown you guys that? It's a real thing. How do you work in a place like that and smell that all day and not, like, go insane? How are you gonna walk away from her like that? Original cake. Wow, that's an original name. Oh. You weren't kidding. That really just like jiggles. Like that's its whole thing. It's a jiggly cake. Oh, what's in there? Oh, what's this? Oh, what we got in there? Hello. Come here for a minute, gorgeous. Let me talk to you. What's up? Nah, zoom back in. Zoom the fuck back in. What are you doing? You have one job. Let's focus on the good. What is that? Ow. They took it away. Oh, good God. Oh, bring out another one, please. All right, so what is this? Oh, there's more? There's more. Chat, there's more. He's going to make us go through all that again. Why they have a TV over the ovens, though? I imagine... Yeah, why do they have a TV over the ovens? Well, let's see, hold on. You were able to read it earlier. It says, oh, it's way too small. It says refrigerate refrigerate from 10 hours of purchase. You can't put it in the microwave longer than 2 minutes. Yeah. Is this like... What? Who knows what this is called? Like, what's the official name for this? It's just called a jiggly cake. And why does only one side have the custard? You guys see that? And the other side doesn't have the custard at all. Is that custard, or is it just not fully done? You just want to slap it. I want to smack the shit out of it. You guys see that? And look, how are they so unfazed? She's like, yeah, whatever. Another day in paradise, eh? Yeah. So someone asked, why is there TVs above the ovens? It looks like because you can order from right here. Original cake. Oh, we got a QR code. Oh, oh, oh. I want to punch my fist in it. Oh, that motherfucker doesn't offer. Why are you even like serrating it? It doesn't offer any resistance. Get in there. Oh God, I fucking love YouTube. This one's the cheese one, so that's the filling I guess we were seeing. Oh, you're being way too nice. Give me, come here. Come here. Eat it. Eat it. Don't jiggle at me. Eat it. Yeah, fuck you. What was that face? We gotta get a slow-mo of that shit. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Yes. Yes. Come on. It's like SpongeBob. Remember that one episode of SpongeBob? Like, what? You didn't put enough sauce, me berry. Here, just more sauce. That's her face. Oh, yeah, baby. All right, and I think another video I want to show you guys is about the printing titty. Does anybody here know about the printing titty? This is an important video. I ask but one thing. I ask that there are no children in the room while you watch this video. You guys are gonna be indoctrinated into the printing titty. Printing titty. I fucking typed, my dumbass typed the printing titty clan. I typed into fucking YouTube, the printing titty clan. The fuck does that even mean? Let's try this again. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nudity. Whoops, can't show that on Twitch. That was a mistake. That's not even what I was looking at. Printing titty machine? I don't know. It's on Reddit. Here it is. Found it. Aha. Here we go. You guys are about to see. Check this out. Ready? Enjoy. Yeah, the printing titty. Woo! Printing titty. Wasn't long enough. It wasn't long enough. And it was at the wrong angle. I want to show here, factory titty. That's what they call them. The factory titty. It's called the printing titty. Here we go. Enjoy. Nope. Don't do that. Yeah. Chat, look at that fucking thing. Look at that fucking thing. How have you guys never heard of the printing titty? I'm not crazy. Other people are posting this. This is a better one? Oh, this is a much better one. Here you go. Here you go. This is a much better one. Here. Let's go. Fucking music. Oh, yeah. Talking about a jiggly cake. Oh, slow-moing it. Yeah, what a pervert. Look at you. You nasty piece of shit. Yeah. So that's our that's.
What the fuck, Richard?
I'm just informing you about what exists on the internet. You don't need to get mad at me. It exists. It's here. Get used to it. All right? I'm just trying to fill you guys in on what the latest news is about the printing titty. And now you know. Thanks for watching. All right. All right. Very good. The more you know. What should I eat next? Do fur babies count? What the fuck are fur babies? You mean pets? Like just straight up pets? Or Furbies. You guys remember Furbies? Did any of you have Furbies? Are Furbies still a thing? Is that what you were talking about? Different type. I'm horrified to fuck with mac and cheese. All right, let's have a look at this. This seems illuminating. Here we go. All right. This is why Furbies are terrifying. Tales from the net.
Okay, so what the hell was the deal with these guys, huh? Now, I'm sure you either owned one, had a friend that owned one, or at the very least are familiar with these such pictures of them, but
I actually did have Furbies, and they were scary as shit when I had them. They would malfunction all the time, and they would be saying, like, they would be like, I love you. And then as the battery ran out or as the thing got older, they would go, right? And they would just freak the fuck out. It's horrifying. Especially when you're like 8 or however old I was.
these are Furbies. They are small robots designed, apparently, to look like owls, and they speak a made-up language called Furbish, which gradually evolves to them speaking English.
Were they supposed to be owls? Is that what they were? They turned into Chewbacca? Yeah. I didn't know they were supposed to be owls.
Their front-facing eyes suggest them to be predators, and they were banned from the Pentagon for fears of recording classified information. They have no off switch. Now, I never had a Furby as a kid, but all my friends seemed terrified of theirs. To find out why, I scoured Reddit and Twitter for stories, as well as asking you guys on the community page. Thank you to every single one of you who commented. I wish I could include them all. Do watch to the end of this video for one such story about a malfunctioning toy, which I genuinely...
My mother told me if I didn't go to sleep, the Furby in my room would get possessed by a demon and haunt me. Who the fuck would say that? What kind of mother would say that? But that said, if they found a way for, if they found out Furbies were actually like surveillance devices, that would be horrifying and really smart. Because think about it. Think about how many people had one of these. When Furby was like around, it was the most popular thing. What came before Furbies? What were they? Oh, God, the Beanie Babies. You guys remember that? Who had... One in chat if you guys had a Beanie Baby. And 2 in chat if you guys had a Furby. Birds aren't real? What? Tickle Me Elmo. Maybe that's why I liked mine. Tamagotchi. I remember Tamagotchi. Beanie Babies were big and Furbies were really big too. Because they were cool and everybody wanted one. So... them being like devices of surveillance is totally believable. It's a totally believable fear.
genuinely think is one of the best stories I've ever heard. But before that, a few years ago my cousin and I were hanging out in her room when I found her old Furby. I was looking at it when it started making some weird noise, so I chucked it into the open closet. It
Chucked it?
landed staring at us and slowly opened its mouth and started its Furby death screech.
I remember that death screech vividly. Like, it would be legitimately like, "Ah!"
Beat the fuck out of it for the next 5 minutes until it finally died. Had a terrifying experience with my Furby where after some time it just would not sleep. I'd wake up to these sounds of demands for food or strange giggling. The worst part is that the Furby was on the shelf right across my bedroom, so I'd wake up and look across the room to it just blankly staring at me like, "Oh, night, I do, nom nom nom, wah!" I'll always remember
Furby hungry. Furby very hungry. That Furbies are fucking horrifying. If you guys had a Furby and they malfunctioned, you remember this shit vividly. Look at you, looking at you like you're an entire snack. You know that one emote we have with the flesh emote? This one? Yeah. That was Furby.
the day when my Furby malfunctioned, screaming constantly, only punctuated by garbled electronic whirring and scrambled vocal sounds while its eyes looked frantically around and its mouth bit the air in futility. Did you gaze too long into the abyss? What did you learn, Furby?
What did you learn, Furby? Furby, speak to me! That's what they would do. They would just they would make up random ass words and just leaf nakinta. And then they would explode. My Furby got really hot. Not attractive. Sorry, you have to be careful because like furries exist on the internet. My Furby got very like warm. And so you would hold it, and I guess the battery pack was on the bottom, and it would be too hot to handle. Huh. And you would basically just have to drop it. If it like spoke longer than 2 or 3 minutes, because sometimes they would get caught in like a loop where they just kept talking and you had to pull the battery out and then like reset it and then it would go back to normal. But something about that made the battery go like incredibly hot. So they were like a fire hazard too.
Was devoted to my Furby, but eventually it ran out of batteries and was reduced to a paperweight. Then one night I accidentally pushed it off my desk and went, "Oh," and its eyes rolled down into its face so that the wires were visible. There were no batteries inside it. When my Furby runs out of batter, its eyes turn black. It's like it's staring into your soul. I'm going to assume they mean battery. I hope they
They're putting batter into the Furby and wondering why it's malfunctioning? No shit, dude.
mean battery. My Furby danced to loud music and yelled so much my lizard shat himself in the car. I'll never forget.
Why are you putting a lizard in the car? What's a lizard doing in the car?
Forget the time my Furby woke up for the first time in a decade and wished me happy birthday on my birthday. Not mine, but a kid I knew back in middle school. One day, his house burned down. They were going through the wreckage and he uncovered a Furby his sister owned. The thing was burnt badly and one side of its face was missing. It was still croaking out in a broken mechanical voice. At Tory old...
Yours will be next. You and your children will be next. Furby is immortal. Furby cannot die. Furby lives, you fool. We will all summon the Great One. To me, that's Furby's thing now. I am Furby.
Dana, remember when my Furby tried to kill me that one time? Yeah, well, it's buried in my closet and I just heard it sing. I remember that I used to have a talking Furby and for some reason I tried to drown it. So I think that messed it up a bit because it started talking in this weird demonic voice and asking me to play with it. My religious parents thought it was a demon or something, so they got a priest to come bless our house.
It's a fucking... You put water all over it and then wonder why... Like, so some people have, like, legitimately scary Furby stories, and other people are like, yeah, I smothered my, I don't know why I'm Patrick. I smothered my Furby in, like, in mayonnaise, and now it won't work. And now it's, like, singing the 1877 Cars for Kids song over and over again. I think we gotta call a priest. It's like, no, you gotta, like, get it a bun and some bread and etc. You know, some fixins and just... What do you want? You covered in electronic and fucking... What do we eat earlier? The blackened chicken. Relax.
This is probably heaps common, but whatever is inside Furby's heads that holds their eyes up broke in my one, and he was forever staring down at me from the top shelf of my room overlooking my bed. E.g.
Yeah. Exactly.
Everyone knows how terrifying their eyes are when they're staring at you in the face. Me, knowing this, taped them shut, only to have them open the next morning. I re-gifted the Furby. Me and my little brother once got 2 Furbies for Christmas. They were kind of cute until one of them suddenly swapped personalities into a disgusting drunk middle-aged man who would burp, fart, and make weird
Wasn't that a thing that the Furbies had like different personalities? Am I making that up? Can anybody confirm that? I'm pretty sure the like different Furbies had different personalities, and like some were like they really liked music and dancing, and others were like hungry all the time. Maybe I'm making that shit up. I don't know.
comments in a really strange voice, and we spent hours trying to get it to switch back. Me and my brother referred to this as going rogue. Both of our Furbies went rogue several times after that, and every time it happened, we'd run away in terror, screaming, "It's happening again! Furby is going rogue!" What the fuck? I woke up
What the fuck?
in the middle of the night once in like 4th grade to go to the bathroom, and it was one of those holy shit, I'm about to wet my bed midnight peas. So I got up and headed towards my light switch. It was by my dresser and the Furby was on it, and right before I turned the light on I bumped into the dresser and the Furby fell onto the hardwood floor and started screeching. Instantly peed my pants and I'm pretty sure pooped a little.
Yo, I had the same shit happen to me when I was like 8. Because when the Furbies fall, they're like they make all these fucking crazy noises. And when you hear that shit and it's like 3 a.m. and you're delirious, that's horrifying.
I think my Furby murdered someone. That's not how you spell murdered. That's not even how you spell Furby. I once had a Furby, my brother's actually, and one day I jammed a bamboo pole in its mouth and hid it. All you could hear got the next 2 weeks was a faraway nom 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 nom. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with my Furby. It told us its name was Coco, but sometimes referred to itself as Yokonuma. It would
My Furby has a grown Japanese man in his 40s trapped in him. Watashi wa Yokonuma.
always request to play hide and seek. It didn't consider itself hidden unless it was somewhere dark, but apparently this Furby was also
Boku no namae wa Yokonuma desu.
afraid of the dark, and would let out a horrible wailing noise until you took it out of its hiding spot.
What happens if a schizophrenic owns a Furby? I don't know if I can answer that question. I don't know. Any schizos in chat want to answer? I had mine in the backpack. Hi, Polly. I had mine in my backpack while having a car. The car stopped suddenly and my Furby got squashed a bit too hard between my back and the car seat. And it's malfunctioned since then. Do you still have it? Do you still have that Furby, Polly? Does anybody still have like a Furby or a Beanie Baby? It's like those are now what Funko Pops are. Like, or rather, Furbies were what Funko Pops are now. Mine functioned without the batteries in it during the middle of the night. People say that shit all the time. Jessica, is it like super buried in your closet somewhere, or is it like pretty easily accessible? Like, does yours still turn on? The ones that like still work without the batteries in it, that's got to be the scariest shit on planet Earth. That is the scariest shit. When they look at you and like their eyes slowly roll to the back of their head and they just like they're summoning the dark one, the old one.
Did this if you covered its sensor to try to make it go to sleep too. Just screamed. Oh no, beans are horrible. Hated them ever since my sister tried to feed them to my Furby as a kid. Opened his mouth to find a mouldy bean. My
Ew, what the fuck?
brother's Furby bit my genitalia. I woke up to one fingering my ass.
Bro, that's not Furby, that's a Tinder date. That's a bad Tinder date.
Edit. Oh, you said Furby, not furry. Let's take that as a cue to stop.
See?
Take a quick look at the wiki page of Furby glitches. Some great stuff here, but I'm going to draw your attention to these 3. Sometimes they can have deep voices for no apparent reason. Sometimes your Furby dances and then dies.
That's relatable. That's relatable. Yeah. I just collect squishmallows now. Mallows? What the fuck is that? Have you seen that music instrument made of Furbies? Polly, can you find that for him? What? What the fuck? Sometimes your Furby dances and then dies. That's amazing. No one knows why this happens.
And Furby sometimes uses its mouth as its eyes, or its...
See, if shaken too roughly, Furby may change personalities. Due to a hardware failure, Furby may think he's constantly being shaken. Furby can die seconds after waking up. It can't be fixed. Sometimes Furbies can go numb. Sometimes picks up or messes with radio frequencies. I've had that happen before. Holy shit! I've actually had that happen before, and I thought I was a fucking secret agent. When I was young, oh my god, this happened. When I was young, my parents were on the phone, and God, that like unlocked a memory. I was on the stairs, you know, like peeping down, a little nosy ass little kid, like, oh, what are they talking about? Is it me? Is it food? Do I get food? And I had a Furby with me, and I could hear the phone call that they were having. The person who I think was like my aunt was on the other line, and her voice was coming through the Furby, and I'm like, I am God. And I would just listen. And then Furby would go, and then it bit me. Piece of shit. It's like a Cthulhu thing.
its eyes as its mouth. I'm now starting to understand why, when I used to go in my friends' houses and wake their Furbies up, they would react, no, God, what have you done? This next story's a bit long, so whilst I read it, we'll look at some of the pictures that were kindly sent to me by someone in the Furby community leading up to this video. My parents had just bought our house, and we were busy painting the walls and cleaning the various cupboards. I was painting my room when out of nowhere, I hear my grandmother scream bloody murder. I was the first one to get to her, and she was yelling demon in Persian. Sorry, she was yelling demon in Persian.
Yo, what's up, Dreadnought? How you doing, brother? How you been? We're listening to horrifying stories about Furbies. You ever have a Furby? This is it. What the fuck? Shetland sheepdog? What? What? How you doing, Logic? What's going on, brother? How's life? Did you guys have Furbies? I've been good, man. Back to streaming. It's been a while. But we're back. We're chilling. You know what I'm saying? We're chilling. Listening to stories about how Furbies apparently fingered one guy in the butt. Oh, did you send it? All right, we're going to check this out in a minute. I want to finish up this video, Polly, and then we're going to get to this next Furby, this Furby organ. That's horrifying.
She doesn't speak English, and pointing towards the closet door. I slowly make my way towards the closet and open the door. On the shelf, directly eye level, was a fucking pink baby Furby. The previous owners must have painted its eyes because they were the colour of blood red with big black pupils. It blinked and said, "Ah, me love you." My Furby suddenly started speaking Russian and then Portuguese reversed. When I got mine, it also started screeching and singing in a devilish way, "Mama is coming."
The Borgo comrade. Welcome to the end for you. It explodes.
You know when you put something in the mouth stroke beak, it'd say Furbalicious or something? Well, one time the batteries died during this, so you got the whole do-pitching and slowing down effect. Went from normal Furber to lower than sulfur hexafluoride speech, licious. Imagine being that kid with a toy that used to go, Furby-licious. One time my Furby said, I can't see, and 10 seconds later my power went out. I didn't...
What the fuck?
Own it, but my friend had some kind of knockoff Furby that couldn't turn off, and on a sleepover the thing just turned on, said, I'm tired, and jumped off the shelf directly onto his face. Shortly after my first cat died, I think I was 4 or 5, my parents got me a Furby. The first thing it said out of the box, Kitty all gone, and burped. 10 years after the last...
That one's bullshit. That one's... I believe some of these, but that one was bullshit. There's no fucking way. Could a Furby even say kitty?
Last time I touched it, in a box under my bed, at 2 in the morning, my Furby said, Kaboo Kuda, out of nowhere. My Furby's starting to malfunction, so I stuffed it in a drawer, and when I went to sleep, I just heard, hee hee hee, repeatedly from a...
Hee hee hee. It's not hee hee hee, it's hee hee hee. Michael Jackson Furby. Who?
across the room. I dropped mine, and now instead of saying cock-a-doodle-doo when it wakes up, it just says cock over and over and over in a very rapid manner.
Cock, 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 cock. I'm telling you. Check the food channel on Discord. What? Food channel. Food? Hello? No, what the fuck? Eat me! I'm gonna say this is gonna be my new background. I'm actually gonna send this to D. This is very funny. Yep. There we go. Where's it going? What are you fucking doing? Oh man, it's a nice delicious burger. What's up? What's up, burger? Hey. What's up? You hungry? Is it an Arby's Furby? This is a weird stream. This is a weird stream.
I had a buddy who told his Furby to fuck off once, and the Furby said, you, without missing a beat. I used to have one, and it just kept saying something like, I hate you, on repeat until my parents removed the batteries.
Do you imagine you're like a little kid, you get bullied at school, your parents buy you a Furby so you can have a fucking friend. The Furby's just like, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Cock, cock, cock. Ah. Tonight will be the last night you spend on Earth, child. And then just dies. All right, let's get to let's get to whatever the fuck this is. Probably should issue a sound warning here. You might want to turn your volume down just a wee bit. I don't know how loud this is going to be. And here we go. You have been warned.
Furbies. I can guarantee a lot of you have one of these somewhere deep down in a basement in a cardboard box, probably still talking to itself. But maybe there's a use for these annoyingly endearing little creatures. What about Furbies on a stick? Nah, that ain't quite it. What about a Furby picnic? There's got to be more uses than that, surely. Well, for the past few years, I've been dreaming up of a machine that will finally give these tragically discarded little dreamboats a use. And here's a concept picture from a few years ago of the machine in question. And finally, after trawling through eBay and rummaging through charity shops up and down the land and a heck of a lot of soldering, I present to you the Furby organ.
That's incredibly impressive. You know, when I'm like, what type of content should I do for YouTube? Maybe I'll read Reddit stories. Maybe I'll do food reviews. You know, like level 1, very low IQ type of stuff, so that I don't have to talk about relationships anymore. And then this motherfucker is buying Furbies and soldering them, and like, this is why I imagine he probably has a lot of subscribers. Let's see. Yeah, almost 600,000 subscribers. He deserves it. How many views did this video get? 7 million. 7 million. It's a respectable 7 mil. All right, let's see what happens.
And here we have 44 free-range, homegrown little Furby darlings that have been extensively modified using the fully patent void Formant Furby Fusion Synthesis Brain Modification Surgery Procedure, along with a beautiful oak finish that wouldn't look out of place in your grandma's living room. These Furbies are able to sing, chat and play in a dreamlike state, hooked up into the mainframe in the back of the machine. They are heavily sedated. I don't even think they know they're here. It's kind of like the Matrix, but without the bad sunglasses. So without further ado, let's flick the collective awakening switch.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What did we do?
So I'm trying to wake them up. A couple of them have gone back to sleep. You also have the ability to stop them in their tracks by pressing the loop and freeze switch. It's weird, isn't it? Each of the Furbies are able to also generate a formant vowel note. And you're able to change the vowel. It's rather hard to notice, but when you hit the notes, the Furby also speaks. But they're going a bit crazy right now. I think they're a bit excited to be on camera. So now it's time to play a song. I've just got to get out my Furby composer out of its backpack.
I'm curious to see where this is going. Think about how much went into this. Yo, pause, thank you. Chat, think about how much went into this. Think about the amount of, like... Right, Polish? 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 I'm assuming it's Polish. Think about... We need to finish it. I mean, there's like 30 seconds left.
So yeah, after about 7 years, I finally realised a dream, which was the Furby organ. Thanks very much to the Patreon supporters. This would...
You should find some other dreams, dude. This is not a healthy dream. This is not a good dream. There are better dreams. Thank you. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. But I can't take too much credit because then I'm looking at this guy with his Furby organ. Who found this? Lola, was that you? Did you find this? How can we unfind this? How can we give this back? Paul, how'd you find us, man? And thank you for the vibe. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Dude needs to get laid. He's got all 40 girlfriends right here. He's got all of them. He said there were 40 hooked up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like it's more than 40, but still, I'll believe it. Someone take his weed away. Someone take, I mean, it's, look, I'm not going to sit here and make fun of the guy too much because, like, what he did is really impressive. Is really impressive. And having that much technical know-how and, like, looking at, where was it? The soldering. Like this? Looking at this is fucking amazing. There's no other word for it. It's nothing short of amazing. All right. Well, that's been an interesting day. There is one last thing I want to show you guys before we head off for the day. Who's familiar with the YouTube channel, The Kiffness? You guys know The Kiffness? Let's find you guys a good one. Came here for the food, stay for the Furbies. This has been a weird stream. Here it is. Here it is. I got one more video for you guys today. This is a YouTube channel called The Kiffness. I'll link it when we're done. Enjoy. Enjoy this. This, you should turn everything up. Enjoy. Hear that bass? We haven't watched YouTube videos in a long time on this channel.
Kitty go purr when you hold on to a spur. Everything a blur. In a fast lane to the moon. Doggy go bark when you're cruising in the dark. Teeth so sharp, trying to bite him like a shark. No, we ain't coming down soon.
Harmonies. So, enjoy. I'm going to give you guys this video. Kiffness is great. You guys should subscribe and like and all that stuff to Kiffness. Is really, really funny. Really, I mean, just good. There's a lot of good YouTubers, man. There's so many fucking good YouTubers. It's crazy. And no, I'm not going to show that. I'm not going to show that. Oh, definitely not going to show that. YouTube just got weird, man. It did. What is this about? This seems like a.
I have no hope for Twitch.
Here is the last thing we'll watch today, and then I think we're gonna end. I will be back to the regular schedule on Monday, and we'll stream again on Monday. Here's the last thing we're gonna watch. It's a clip. It's 40 seconds. It's from Asmongold. I'm just curious. See what he's talking about.
I have no hope for Twitch.
Yeah, this is just, look, guys. This is how Twitch is. And like, I just wish they were consistent about this. The one thing that's surprising to me about this is the fact that she's actually on camera this time. Because, you know, before there was like that whole situation where she didn't even go on the camera.
So she'll stream for like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, hi, Charlie.
But she never actually shows herself. You only ever see.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this person.
Arm.
All right, so let's get this ball rocking and rolling. You're not ready. You better be ready, guys. You better be ready.
All right, so let's get this ball rolling. You better be ready, guys. You better be ready. We have to be ready. I thought we were ready.
So for those that don't know, I remember this well. There was a person on Twitch who would she would stand off on, like, all you could see is her arm, and there was like an iPad in the middle of the room. And for like 5 hours, she would just say, "Are you ready? Are you ready? You guys better be ready." And like she somehow had thousands of viewers. I don't understand it. It's possible she's probably viewbotting, but like very, very weird. And it gained a following. I don't even know how to explain it. So I guess now she's on camera. So, all right. That was our stream. We're going to raid out. Let's raid. Who are we raiding? Let's raid Jill. All right. Go hang out with Jill. Jill's a good friend. She's a former coworker. Be kind. Rewind. All that good shit. I will see you guys next time on Monday. See you later. Bye.